Fierce and fabulous forever. So, today's question is, have you ever gone to sleep and woken up exhausted or still tired? And I'm going to tell you that they've done a lot of scientific research on sleep and how important it is for your body. Did you know? Did you know that there are certain hours that you sleep of which your body is dedicated towards healing your organs? And if you miss those hours, you're missing that healing. So the best hours that you get to be asleep are between 10 and 2 a.m., 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. Because your body gets into that transformative sleep where it goes in and gets the doctors and the nurses of the cellular rehab, and they come in and they work on cleansing all of your organs so that you feel rested when you wake up. Now, it takes a while. It takes a minute for your body to get into that rhythm of sleep, but we have developed a deadly habit. And when I say deadly, it is deadly to your mindset, it's deadly to your peace, it's deadly to your organs because they don't get a chance to rest and to heal. And it's the phone, you guys. Number one, it has this light that keeps you up, right? It wakes you up and it breaks up your internal REM rhythm by having this bright light. So your circadian rhythm is, in order for us to have the best benefits of life, we get to move with the sun and the moon, right? We are not independent of the sun and the moon. So when the sun rises, we should rise. When the sun sets, we should start to settle down. Sunset means settle down. When the moon comes up, we have a little bit of light, but then when it gets really dark at night, it's time to sleep. And so that's a rhythm that allows our body to be in alignment with nature and to heal. But what do? We turn on this bright light at night and we stare at it for hours, right? Guilty as charged, right? But I noticed that when you put your phone away at least an hour before you go to bed, it deepens your ability to rest. Now just think about that. Like, oh my God, like there were times that we did not have a phone to put us to sleep. Some people fall asleep to the television, some people fall asleep to their phone, but it's all light. I want you guys to challenge yourself and say, can I put my phone away an hour before bed? Or can I go to the bathroom without my phone? Like, what would happen if you actually went to the bathroom? What would happen to your brain if you weren't constantly stimulated over and over and over again with other people's thoughts and ideas? You might get back to that sense of self to where you feel like more creative, where you feel more rested, where you feel more energized. All of those things happen when you take your energy back. Now, I am a social media person. I am always on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and that's why I'm telling you guys, even if you miss me, that's why you get to hit like, subscribe, and notify so that you can come with me in the morning, right? Because you're awake at this time, right? But even if you miss me, I don't want you watching me late at night. I want you getting your rest, you guys, because like it affects so many other things. Like if you wake up tired, you're more grouchy, you're irritable, you don't feel like doing your workout, you're usually dehydrated, you have aches and pains and knees and back and all these things that can be solved with consistent sleep. So I want you to do two things for me. Put your phone in another room. Okay, let's just do this challenge. Put your phone in another room an hour before you go to bed. Now, you got to do this for like at least 3 days straight, because if not, you're going to be like, you're like going to be sitting there like not knowing what to do with yourself, not knowing how to be with yourself. You get to be with yourself. Put it away and then go to bed if you can, if your job allows you, right? Before 10. Now, some of you guys already go to bed like 8, 8:30, 9. For me, I'm a night owl, so it's a challenge for me to go to bed before 10, because if I go to bed before 10, I'm like, I'm missing out on life, because that's, I work during the day. I feel like that's my time, but I want you to change it from that's my time to this is my time to heal. This is my time to heal. Because when you wake up and you're healed, you'll be able to get so much more stuff done throughout the day when you feel energy. But if you wake up tired, everything that you do drags out. It takes you a long time to get stuff done and you're way less productive. So it's better to be energized, to wake up feeling good in your body is healed and ready to go, and you get more stuff done sooner so that you have more time to rest when the sun sets. Yes, so when the sun sets, you start to settle down. Settle down. Now, I have a book I bought. I've been reading it. I used to read books like that. So I bought a book so I can get myself in the habit of reading again, right? Reading again. You know that stimulates your mind? There's so many things that we're learning, like reading and writing, that are so good for your brain. I know I sound really old right now, but what I'm telling you guys is like the gospel, especially you young people. Like my daughter, I'm going to start putting a rule in the house. Everybody's phones in the basket before bed. We get to start to write by hand, to read again, because you don't want to lose those capabilities of that hand. That hand motion goes straight to your brain. So I like to say, like, before you go to bed, just write down some affirmations. Write down some things that you're grateful for, and that will enhance and magnify your sleep. That will make your sleep so much better when you go to bed in gratitude. That's why people say their prayers at night, right? So you want to go to bed being grateful, being grateful. So on this hump day motivation, I want you to take up the challenge, right? To put your phone away an hour before bed, maybe in another room. So you got to get up and go get it and turn off the alarm in another room. Oh my goodness, right? And then spend that time writing down some affirmations at night. Drink a nice glass of water. Maybe that might make you get up and use the bathroom, but maybe drink that glass of water before you put your phone away so that you stay hydrated, so your body can have an amazing repair in the morning. And you can wake up refreshed and ready to work out with me. Okay, so if you're ready to work out with me, you know on YouTube I have 10-minute workouts, 20-minute workouts, 30-minute workouts. All you have to do is go to my channel and search the playlist. But if you really want to work out with me every day live, okay, join my online gym, the Tiffany Rothe Fit Club, better known as the TRFC.club, the place to be to get the body and the life you love. TRFC.club, sign up. It costs $1 a day. Your health is worth way more than that. We get to be in community. We get to do things to elevate you mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally by taking care of your health. That's the best investment you can ever make. So take this challenge, go to bed, put the phone away, write down some gratitude, do your little prayers at night, and watch yourself wake up feeling amazing. Amazing. All right, so if you like this message, do me a favor, share it with a friend. Share it with a friend who's grouchy, share it with someone who feels overwhelmed, share it with someone who's stressed out, because stress is like, we put that as an umbrella over everything, but it really is just exhausted. You're exhausted, so you can't think straight. You have too much going on. So you get to rest and repair and relax so that you can think straight when you wake up. So share this video with somebody who can really use it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you. Remember, we are better together. We are better together. Have a beautiful day and go to bed tonight early. Bye.